Hi Primary, welcome to Singing Time. As usual, we will be having a little fun game at the start, and then we will be playing Sing or Dare, and then we will talk about the next two prophets on Follow the Prophet. So I thought we could start off with Simon Says. It's a fun game to loosen you up and wake you up and get you ready for the day. And just to help you concentrate a little better. So Simon Says, are you all familiar with that? That's right. So if you guys don't know what Simon Says is, when I say Simon Says, I will pair it with an action or something you need to do, like Simon Says, run. So then I need you guys to run. But if I don't say Simon Says and I just say run, don't run. But that's the trick. You have to listen really carefully to what I say. Okay? So we'll do that a few times and then we'll get into Sing or Dare. Alright? So, here we go. Let me do something. Okay. Simon Says, turn around. Simon Says, turn back. Simon Says, touch your toes. Jump. Simon Says, pucker your lips. Simon Says, moo like a cow. Moo. Simon Says, Simon Says, touch both your ears. Simon Says, stand on one foot. Now drop the foot. Did I get you? I hope I got you there. Simon Says, wave hello. Simon Says, stick your tongue out. Jump. Oh, did I get you again with that one? Just checking if you guys are listening. Alright, I'll do a few more. Do a sit-up. Did I get you again? There you go. Say hello. Hello. Give your friend a handshake. What? Don't do it. Quack. Quack. Oh, did you do it? Alright. And Simon Says, bow. Alright, guys. I hope you guys did that alright. I haven't played that game in a long time, so I hope you guys were able to hear what I said and didn't get caught. Okay, so now that we've got all the jiggles out, we're going to play Sing or Dare. But I haven't got the jars with me, so this will be off the top of my head. But we'll play the game and we will see, first of all, whether we're going to sing or dare. Alright, here we go. Ooh, alright, dare. Okay, let me go to my thing. Okay, what's a good dare? Alright, walk like a penguin around the room. So if you don't know how a penguin would walk, I would imagine a penguin would walk like this and waddle. So waddle around like so. Alright. Good job, guys. Alright, let's do that again. Let's see what we get. Alright, here we go again. Sing or dare, which one? Oh, dare again. Okay. They do not want us to sing today. Okay. Maybe. Act like you're driving a car. So, I don't know about you, I won't sit down, but maybe you could sit down or sit on a couch and make the noises and go or put the gear in, you know, something funny like that. Yeah, give that one a go. Maybe I'll add one for the seniors. Seniors, I want you to, so those who were in Valiant boys and girls, I want you guys to either try doing jumping jacks or do a cartwheel. I don't know if you guys could do that or not, but I would like to see you guys give that a try. So jumping jacks is, you do that, you do a thing in the air. I'm sure you guys will know what to do. Or a cartwheel, but I can't demonstrate that one. So I'll leave that. Alright, let's give it another go. One more. Hopefully it's sing. But if it's do, I'm going to have to give you a good one. Okay, singing. Alright. For singing, we're going to sing... what's a good one to sing that we know? Book of Mormon Stories, okay? We're going to do Book of Mormon Stories. And the action... Sorry, let me just get this up. Okay. I go to this chart just to look at something, to see what would be fun to do. Okay. Sing as loud as you can. Now, I know the parents won't like this, but that's what I've chosen. So we're going to do sing or Book of Mormon Stories, singing loud. All right, here we go. And you guys do the actions as well, okay? Here we go. We'll just do the first verse. Book of Mormon stories that my teacher tells to me are about the Lamanites in ancient history. Long ago their fathers came from far across the sea. Give the land if they live righteously. Alright. Good job, guys. I hope you guys sang loud. Nice and loud. Alright. So that's all for now. Now we're going to go into Follow the Prophets. So, as you guys know, we're learning about prophets in the song Follow the Prophet. So there are roughly, I haven't counted word for word, but there are about 8 prophets mentioned. So we are up to the second last 2 bunches. We have, this week we're talking about, I don't know if you guys listen to the song, but Moses and Samuel. That's right. So who is Moses? We'll talk about Moses first. Who is Moses? He was a prophet who led the Israelites out of Egyptian bondage. So what that means is he saved the people, the Israelites, from this place in Egypt. And God asked him to save them. So he led them away because they were so, they were laboring so hard and they were finding it so hard to live because the Egyptians were forcing them to slavery, essentially. And so God asked him to save his people. So he did. He was also given a law revealed from a God. And this law is called the Law of Moses. There is more about Moses I could talk about, but I'll leave that to the parents if they want to elaborate more on it. But I just want to say that I know Moses was a great prophet who served and ministered diligently in his calling. So that's Moses. Samuel. Now who's Samuel? He was born in an answer to his mother's prayers. His mother wanted a child and said that if she had a child, that this child will serve the Lord diligently. And this is what he did. His name was Samuel, and he did. He was then given to a man named Eli. He was a high priest, so he was like a prophet and preached the word. He helped Samuel learn about the gospel and helped him teach how to preach. The Lord called Samuel at a very young age to become a prophet as well. And I don't know if you guys have realized, but a lot of the prophets that I've talked about were called at young ages. And I just think that's such an interesting thing because right now, a lot of our prophets aren't actually that young. But I just wanted to say that I think that's a very interesting thing to point out, that how young they were. They had this amazing faith and diligence and just believed. And that is something I admire about the prophets that we had in the old. And I think it's important for us to learn about them and learn of the things, the great things they did, and how we can try and be like them. So next week we'll be learning about Daniel, and I think it's, sorry, let me check. Daniel and Jonah. So if your parents want to prepare for something for that, maybe next week, because I'll just talk briefly about them. Those are the last two we'll be talking about next week. So that's good. So we will probably just sing Follow the Prophet, and we'll sing those 2 verses about Samuel and Moses. So I'll get that up. Okay. So I know you guys probably think, why should we do this? You know, we're not really learning the song, but that wasn't the point. This is not the purpose of learning Follow the Prophet. It's just to hear and learn about the prophets. That's what I want you guys to understand before we take this to primary presentation. I think it's something the Lord wants you guys to know. And I hope you guys are understanding and learning here and there. But here we go. So we're going to, the first verse is going to be about Moses, and then the second verse is going to be about Samuel. I know you guys know the verses, so that's good. But for the verses, just read, try and sing along. If you can't, that is fine. I don't expect you guys to know it. So here we go. We're going to learn to sing about Moses first, and then Samuel. Okay, here we go.
Moses was a prophet sent to Israel. He would lead them to the promised land to dwell. They were slow to follow, or so it appears. They were in the wilderness for 40 years. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, don't go astray. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, he knows the way.
Alright, Samuel.
Samuel was a prophet, chosen as a boy, and the promised God her son would serve with joy. In the tabernacle, Samuel heard his name. He was called by God and answered, "Here I am." Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, don't go astray. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, he knows the way.
Alright, I hope you guys heard the lyrics and kind of got a bit of both what I was saying and maybe learned something as well. I would really encourage you guys to study those 2 prophets this week with your parents or by yourselves, but I would really encourage that. I hope you guys are enjoying singing time and finding this helpful. I know sometimes it can be a bit stressful knowing that we have to learn quite a few songs. But I hope that the way I'm going about it is making you guys happy and enjoying it at the same time, because it's not fun learning it just reading the lyrics. And I hope you're learning lots about the prophets. I love you guys so much, and I guess I'll see you next week. Bye.